welcome back. I've got my Halloween memory plan with me for you, and I used a kit from Keatown. It's like the horror movie villains. I apologize, I don't know the name of the kit. Um, and then I mixed in red foil overlays from Sticky Essentials. The date covers are from Scribble Prints Co. And I also incorporated the marble multicolor from SPC as well, because the way these the way these kits are made, they're just not made for the way I plan. So it was a bit of a struggle, and I'm not the happiest with how this turned out. And I didn't want to incorporate day extenders out of pure laziness. So here we go. But I did love this artwork so much that I think that makes up for it. But this is not, by far not, one of my favorite spreads. But moving on to the sidebar, I tracked reading and skincare as usual, and those scripts are from Letters to Apollo. I then used a little ghosty from Moonlight Paper Co. With kind of like a blank face, because I had to go to the dentist twice this week, so much fun. And then just because of the way this kit is set up, I couldn't do my normal sidebar, so I tracked my work hours as well, just to kind of fill up space. And that also took away from me having to mark work within the spread because I needed room. And then I used a Grin and Bear It, that's it, Halloween balloon sticker that I got from last year, and a Happy Halloween silver script from Kinsey's Creations. And then moving on to Monday, this was dentist appointment 1. I went in because I was supposed to get a crown, and it just turned into I had to get a root canal. And then I had to go back Thursday to get the temporary crown. So I used another ghosty from from Moonlight Paper Co. This one maybe is like a vampire ghost, but because it had the teeth, I thought it was appropriate for the dentist. And then the dentist appointment script is from Chic Street Stickers. Excuse me. And then I listened to the Wine and Crime podcast. I can't remember if this was like from the previous week that I just hadn't listened to yet, or if they had a bonus episode. But the little podcast icon is from Moonlight Paper Co., and the Wine and Crime script is a custom from Kinsey's Creations. And then because of what happened at the dentist and it turned into a long ordeal, I ended up taking a sick day. So when I got home, I took a nap. And the snooze munchkin is from Once More with Love, and the nap script is from Sticky Essentials. And then when I woke up, my roommate had the day off, so we watched some movies. We watched the new The Witches remake, which it was cute. It was not scary like the original one is, and I can't say that the original one is still scary because I haven't watched it since I was a child, but it was very scary as a child to see it. And then I just used this little poison cauldron from a Once More with Love Halloween sheet to mark that. And then I think that from the same sheet is this little munchkin with a coffin. I used that to mark watching The Monster Squad, which I'd never seen before. It's a movie from the 80s. It was a little problematic in my opinion, but overall I thought it was a cute movie. And then I made my roommate watch Terrifier, which the villain in that is Art the Clown. If you absolutely abhor clowns, don't watch this, but it's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's gory AF, fair warning, but I just think Art the Clown is hilarious, and it's a movie that I actually like to watch despite the excessive gore. So there's that. But on to Tuesday, I marked that I had a Zoom meeting with one of my teammates, and the little Zoom computer is from Once More with Love, and then the Zoom script is from Kinsey's Creation, and then the silver foil meeting script is from SPC. And then we got to watch some more movies once I was done working. So I introduced my roommate to The Craft. He'd never seen that before. He was like, it's okay. But I'll tell you something about that on another day. And then I used, this is a Pumpkin Paper Co. Wednesday Addams, but I thought it would be good to mark The Craft because of the whole goth look. And then we watched Truth or Dare, not the one with Lucy Hale. This is a different one that's on Netflix, and it came out the year before that one, the other one. I like this one better. I didn't really like the Lucy Hale one. And then we watched Books of Blood, which is a new Halloween or horror anthology movie on Hulu. It was all right. That's all I'm going to say. And I used, by the way, for Truth or Dare, that is a horror movie, Munchkin from Once More with Love. And then for Books of Blood, I used a circle icon from SPC, and that's the silver foil on black matte paper. And then I put on my Halloween press-on nails. So the little manicure sticker is that with the fist is from Moonlight Paper Co. And then the at-home manicure script is from Chic Street Stickers. On to Wednesday, I started the morning off with some coffee. So this Halloween coffee cup is from Moonlight Paper Co. And then I used a coffee script from Kinsey's Creations. And then this was awesome. So I placed my first ever Juvia's Place order, and I used a online shopping munchkin for that. But I've, for years, been interested in trying some palettes from them. And they had a bundle where 2 of their palettes, which are originally $25 each, and like if you go and buy each one separately, it's $25. They had a bundle where you basically buy one, get one free. So 2 palettes for the price of one. And then because I'd never placed an order with them before, I got a 20% off coupon for my first order. So I got 2 palettes worth $50 total for $20. So I thought that was exciting. But then I marked that I worked late. It was one of the long days for me. So the busy working munchkin is from Once More with Love, and the work late script is from Kinsey's Creations. And then I did film the previous Plan With Me spread. So I used a little film slate from Rose Colored Days, which is in silver foil, and a film script from Kinsey. And then I did this last week, but I used Disney characters to mark watching Once Upon a Time. So this one I used Grumpy, and all of these are from Once More with Love. So for Wednesday I used Grumpy. And then on to Thursday, like I mentioned previously, I had to go back to the dentist. So I used the same Ghosty from Moonlight Paper Co. and the same dentist appointment script from Chic Street Stickers. And then I listened. It's looking very similar to Monday, but anyway, I listened to the new episode of Wine and Crime. So I used another Moonlight Paper Co. podcast icon and my custom Wine and Crime script from Kinsey's Creations. And then I worked late again. So that munchkin is from the same sheet as the one from Wednesday, from Once More with Love. And then the work late script is again from Kinsey's Creations. And then Aunt Flo arrived, and I had some serious cramps this week. So the cramp sticker is from Once More with Love. And then this day we watched 2 movies. So the first one was Craft Legacies, which I know people were either like, oh yes, I'm excited, there's a sequel, or like, that's trash, I'm not watching it. And I was kind of in the middle, but I actually really liked it. And it's a true sequel, it's not a remake. It definitely is for Gen Z, but I enjoyed it. And my roommate, after watching this and seeing how they connected the stories, says he likes the original one better. So there's that. But I used another horror movie munchkin from Once More with Love. Then we watched Final Destination 5, which I'd never seen. And if you watch my previous Halloween spreads, we watched the first 3. But I've seen 4 and I despise it, so I refused to watch it. So he watched it on his own, and then we came back to 5. And then I just used a gravestone little character or doodle, that's the word I'm looking for, from that Once More with Love Halloween sheet. And then I watched, I think one more episode of Once Upon a Time before I went to bed, and I used Ariel to mark that. On to Friday, it was payday, so I used a little happy face pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern from Grin and Bear It, and a payday script from Sticky Essentials, and this is in our older font. And then I had cramps again, so I used another Once More with Love munchkin for that. Then I went grocery shopping at Kroger, and I used a circle icon from SPC, and then watched a bunch of Once Upon a Time again, and I used Maleficent to mark that. On to Saturday, my favorite day of the year. It was Halloween, so I used a Grin and Bear It Halloween character and a Happy Halloween script from Sticky Essentials. And then the first thing we did was watch Hocus Pocus, so I used 2 stickers from the Once More with Love Hocus Pocus sheet. And then we had a couple friends over, kept it very small, and we played a bunch of games. So the White Claw sticker is from Design Ski Co. I love these stickers. I don't get to use them much because I just drank a bunch of White Claw this day. And then the little stack of games is from the Pink Diamond Planner. And then the game night script is from Sticky Essentials. And then we watched Halloween Town 2 because I didn't want to watch the first one again. I love it, but we watched it last year, so I wanted to see. We only really had time for one movie before our friends left, so I wanted to watch the second one. And I just used a jack-o'-lantern from Once More with Love. And then when they left, we watched some more Once Upon a Time, and I used Elsa to mark that. And then on to Sunday, I got to sleep in. So the little sleep-in girl is from Fox and Pip, and the sleep-in script is from Letters to Apollo. And then I took down my Halloween deco, which was sad, and that little bat is from Once More with Love. But then I listened to the new episode of And That's Why We Drink, and that script is a custom from Kinsey, and the podcast icon, again, is from Moonlight Paper Co. And then it was the first of the month, so I paid some bills. I used a Grin and Bear It Build You character and a Pay Bills script from Kinsey. And then I ended the day with more Once Upon a Time, and I used Ursula to mark that. So that's everything for this week. Like I said, not my favorite spread I've ever done, but I don't completely hate it, and I think the artwork makes up for it. So I hope you enjoyed. If so, please subscribe. I'd love you to join my little planner family on YouTube. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.